Come on, baby. Honestly, redecorating an apartment is no joke. What you guys are seeing now from me, I want to say happily, decorating this place I was really far from that in the beginning. I wish I sort of did pick up a camera to show you guys that side of things, because I really truly believe that's the side that a lot of people don't see. But that's why I'm sitting here to talk to you guys about it, because I don't know, there was days where I wasn't picking myself off the floor for hours. Like there was days literally, I remember, because I was getting so sick a lot of the time, and I was like, sometimes my thoughts would make me literally physically sick, I would throw up. I would just like, after throwing up sometimes, I would just lay on the bathroom floor, because I would think, it's easier for me to just stay here than get up and then come back in a couple hours like I knew it was gonna happen anyway, you know? So I was there too. The part of me you guys are seeing right now is still, I've come such a long way that when I think about where I was before, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so much better. But the truth is, like, I have so much more work to do. But the beauty is really recognizing how far I've come. But I couldn't imagine back then doing all of this, you know? I think there's a part of your journey that requires solitude, you know, to a degree. You gotta also come out of that at some point. But I've literally destroyed my room. Everything is moving. The bed used to be right here, and I moved it centered because I sort of didn't like it tucked in the corner, and with that I moved the PC over behind me where you guys just saw it. But I did this like an hour ago, and I'm about to move it again into a completely different setup. But I think this one is way prettier, and it's gonna go so well with like what else I have coming in. I think the next vision I have is the one, so I'm just gonna destroy this room again. And here I go. But it requires feeling your emotions, and not only that, sometimes the emotions are so paralyzing that, you know, like if somebody's watching this who's where I was, who's where I am, and is thinking, I want to do, let's say, that, I want to do that, I want to be able to do these things, but I don't think I physically can. I was there, and for a little, I physically couldn't. It wasn't even I don't think that I can, I couldn't. I thought of the idea of refurnishing my place as soon as I realized how triggerable it was for me. But even then, the thought of redecorating an entire apartment numbed my brain. That's the first time you climbed like that. It actually made me so exhausted to even think about, because I recognized where I was. I was like, bro, I can't even eat, can't even sleep, don't even want to get off the bathroom floor sometimes, and I have to redecorate my entire apartment. Normally I thought like that is exciting, like redecorating, and it wasn't, you know? It felt like I could tell that's what I needed to do, but I didn't know when I was gonna start. I didn't know how I was gonna start. I just, you know, like noted that, and then I gave myself the grace that I deserved. I gave myself the time that not only did I deserve, I needed. And I started to, after a few months of just being in this horrible place, like after you've done a lot of the work, you've allowed yourself to feel a lot of the emotions. And I do think distractions to some degree are healthy, you know, but you gotta make sure you have healthy distractions, because you can't spend, especially for example for me, since I wasn't sleeping a lot, I can't just spend 36 hours straight in like emotional like pain. That's horrible. So at some point you have to sort of take those breaks. And at some point I realized, okay, well, I feel like I did that emotional part. I did that connecting with myself. I did that feeling. You know, it's so natural in real love, heartbreak. It's so natural to just be in like, I want to say it's just like agony after it's done. You know, if you really, really love someone, you have to mourn the situation, and there's no way around that. And that's how I sort of viewed it. Like, this is my dues for loving, and I think it's an okay price to pay. Where's my box cutter, bro? Who let me do this?
voila. Easy. Easy. This piece is the centerpiece. This is the middle piece. Okay, fine. I'll do it then. What if I just napped? This feels like a little shady spot. I literally can't believe I accidentally clicked the order and intended for them not to hold it. I wasn't built for this. General care? But this is easy. Okay. Alright, see you later out here. Dude, if I was tall, life would be easy. Now, how do I pray which one I picked the right piece? Let me see what this cup looks like. I forgot. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. Oh, it says. Oh my god, it says it. Oh, they love me. Okay, so on the box it literally says which piece is which. Why didn't I know that? Take a gun and put it to his chest. Get it over with. These knives are crazy, bro. Highly recommend. From Amazon. I don't know which one it is. The right one, yes? It's the left one. Why did they lie? No, literally, why? Tell me I didn't open the wrong box. Left! Wait, didn't I just check the boxes? Left, this side. Why did I do this? How could someone be this bad at opening? Fuck. Alright, it's fine. It could be worse. There was only one order that would be completely wrong, and I did that one. Oh, I don't want to do this. Let me do this for real.
Maybe not in the way that I ended up paying it, but I think to love this greatly, right? It will have moments like this if things go wrong, but when it succeeds in the future, and these are the thoughts that like sort of keep me pushing, when it does succeed in the future, to love this grand and for it to be reciprocated is one of the most beautiful things on this planet, I think, you know? And with time, I think like finds like, and you will meet people who love you just as much as you love them, who treat you just like you treat them, and this is just the price to pay for loving this hard, and I don't think that's a negative thing.
Definitely not the color I ordered. I wanted this to be black so it can match the little black accents I'm gonna put on things. I'm also gonna get black pot vases, so it was gonna be like a cute, like minor black accent theme. I'm just gonna build it anyway because I really hate returning heavy items, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I like this more. We'll see. But I'd rather just keep this, to be honest, and see what happens.
But I just wanna sort of talk about how I couldn't see myself doing any of this. The thought of doing it was just, like, I hated even thinking about it. But I got to a point where I did it and I'm doing it. And you will too, if you're somewhere where I am, or where I was, you know. There's a quote that always comes back to my brain, and it says, there's a version of you that's already done it. And there really is. If a thought crosses your mind, you're capable of it. And somewhere down the line when you're ready, you'll do it. And you'll do it just like you imagined it. You'll do it even better, and just give yourself the grace of time. just with situations like this, I think at some point you have to decide, you know, and be a little bit objective. Have I done everything I need to? And have I got through all the hard parts? Have I even 2% better in terms of feeling sick, feeling nauseous, feeling incapable, like feeling like a zombie? Am I at least 2% better? And that's when you integrate things. And that's how I did it. You know, you're never gonna be ready from a situation like this, and you're never gonna be just full blast, you feel okay, and you get to do all these things that make you feel better, never. But you start integrating it in the slowest ways and back into your life. That's the best advice I can give.
You're so tall, baby. How'd you get so tall, baby? Oh my god, you're all grown up. You're so tall. My boy. Baby, I think I have to lock you up. Because it's gonna be bad in here with you. I know it is. Sorry. Let's go. Bye. He's gotta press the other button if he wants to come out. He's gotta. What about outside? What about outside, baby? You can press it. Now there's two and he's getting a little bit confused. You wanna go outside, baby? You wanna go outside, baby? Yes!
When you start to recognize you're at least 2% better, that day give yourself something that you've been planning on doing. See a friend if you have the energy to for an hour, and then come back home and then do what you need to for a week, 2 weeks if you don't feel like doing anything. And then just take advantage of the days you feel slightly better and start to integrate the things that you care about, because at some point you have to be there for yourself.
So I got a curved couch and I didn't think the other. So I was either gonna get a circle table to complement the curved couch, or I thought, which is the one I got in the end, that a long rectangle table would be really cute right in front of it. And it would also allow for people on the edge to be a little bit closer to the table, even though it's like still a little bit difficult. But I think I made a good decision, but I want to see what it looks like. Hershee Adi.
And at some point you really cannot just indulge in the pain and the agony that is your everyday, you know? Everything in life is about balance, and while you have to sort of shift through all of those parts and feel them, and at some point you literally cannot do anything else besides be in those moments because of how incapable you are of doing other things, at some point you will have to. So the best way to integrate it, at some point, if you want to feel better, you're going to have to, and it's never going to be easy on your brain. You're never going to wake up one day and be like, okay, I'm ready to do this. So the best way to do it is to integrate things into your life on the days that are this much better, and give yourself something that makes you feel better. Even if it's really hard to do, it's easier to do on those days.
But I think we're done. With the help of an assistant, carefully turn coffee table upright. You ready, assistant? Come on, Hershee. Come on, Hershee, grab that other end.
you do it slowly, and all of a sudden you're redecorating your place, and it's fun. And you're excited about the new things that are coming in, and you're unboxing them, and it's not a task. Now it's a hobby. It's a really beautiful thing to see myself go through. These are happy tears. So yeah, that doesn't mean the hard parts still aren't there. That just means if you asked me 5 months ago, I was like, I can't even get up off the floor.
Wait, it's so...
For a few hours a day, what do you mean? You know, do all of that.
I also got this from the Facebook Marketplace. I think it's a really cute find, and I'm gonna put it right behind my dining table. I think it really matches everything in my apartment because it's got a white like lampshade with a wooden base. It's a really, really cute lamp. Wait, it's so cute. I don't want this table tucked completely like against the wall, but also like this, it looks like it's like protruding, like it's too far out.
You owe it to yourself, I owe it to myself, and that's why we do it.
I bought this so long ago, and I just didn't return it, and I thought I had no use to it, but now I'm thinking I could just use them as like pen holders right here, and it would be so cute, especially because it's like a white wood. I don't even remember what it looks like anymore, to be honest. This looks like it's already built. If it's built, like I'm the happiest person alive. I just went through a roller coaster of emotions. I think it is built. I think it is built. Wow. I got so blessed.
It's as simple as I can put it. You deserve to not be in those situations. And the same way it's really satisfying and really fulfilling and really exciting to love other things and other people, you know? I love to love people, I love to take care of them, and at some point you have to look at yourself in the mirror and just go like, why don't I do that to myself? Why isn't it exciting to take care of myself, you know? If I walked in on my best friend on her apartment floor, you know, all day, in her bathroom throwing up all day, I would do everything I could to make herself feel better. So that's the energy you have to give yourself.
Okay, I don't know what new technology this is using to move it around, but whatever this is from West Elm. It wobbles a little bit though. Okay, whatever West Elm is using though, like that's the move here. Where is he? Okay, be careful, be careful.
And you push yourself, and on some days you'll respond and you'll do it, and on some days you won't, but the point is that you show up for yourself. And that's what I do every single day now. You like his little jacket?
This second plant, every time it sprouts a new leaf right here, it loses one, so this is going away, I guess. I gotta chop it off, but this is what it looks like for right now, at least.
Diana got you this jacket, you love it? You know what he looks like? Guys, you know, did I do that? I don't know what his name is, but he looks like the guy that goes,